Alright, so welcome back to some more DragonFable. We're on the last part of the Malorus now. Well, the last one that we can do until we do the last part, obviously. To be continued. Oh, so we only get half of it so far. Okay, outdated drivers. I do not really need you in my life right now. Thank you. So yeah, we only get half of it right now. Oh yeah, I will say the last 5 minutes of the last video were me not talking, and the reason for that is because I was editing the video that I recorded, and I thought I'd try it again, the angel boss, and I finished it. I actually did it, so I did some research, and I learned a bit more how to better use the Chaos Weaver, and I ended up defeating it quite easily. So I just recorded it and put it in at the end. So that's it. Remnants at rest. Oh. Hello. A giant hand. Claw thing. Interesting. Thank you for your time, champions. Didn't have much of a choice. Shh. One of the Malorus has revealed itself, and now possesses an imminent threat to law. Oh yeah, one thing we learned from last time is that we got a dragon egg. We found one. I think it was what the angel was looking after. I don't know why, but in that chest. And it turns out it was actually Fluffy. You know, Sepulture's dragon from book 1. Apparently when a dragon dies it gets reborn over time. So that's really interesting. I wonder if that'll come into play eventually. We couldn't have just been summoned for tea or snacks, could we? It's an honour to serve you, makers. Or maybe a friendly game of Moglin Ball? Is that actually sport? Imminent threat? Right. So, what are we dealing with? The Archive Malorus this time is the active Myolos, an ancient spirit. When we first sealed it away, we destroyed its physical form, save for a small mechanism that served as the core of its being. Through whatever means, its core appears to have taken control of a massive, up until now, derelict weapon. A titanic weapon that should it achieve full control of functionality over, threatens to crush all of law. I just bit my tongue when I was talking and now it really hurts. Anyway, you've encountered something of the sort before midnight in your search for the wind orb. So this Milos is a magical illusion thing like Cardana, and is activating a giant construct. Correct. Your experience in the matter should aid in our task. We trust that you will stop Milos and whatever it is planning. It will be done. Are you ready to go? Yes, my makers. Sure, thanks for asking. At least they asked this time. The makers seem to believe you've dealt with something similar to Milos before. So what are we up against? Well, as was with Cardana, this looks like to be a remnant of some ancient civilization. I didn't exactly understand the strange magic that kept Cardana alive. She was quite odd and spoke a lot of nonsense, but she was friendly. Who knows, maybe there's a good chance we will be able to speak to Milos and reason with him as well. I see. Let's go there, Midnight. Okay. Can I go in here? No. I thought I could wiggle through that crack. Obviously not. Gambot. Where do I go? Hello? Oh. It didn't work for some reason. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well. Which way? Not this way by the look of it. Unless I'm wrong again. Oh, it looks like those guys are resistant to fire. A little bit. Oh, you're a big one. Fire 25. Okay, that's not too bad. You still dead. Can I kill these without Gambit? Oh. Nope. 4 HP. That's really annoying. And I can't even do any more than that because this weapon is... It's like a set value. It's like... It goes to the exact same. 85 to 85. I mean, these guys do have resistance, but I might as well still hit it with fire because I'm gonna kill it in the same amount of attacks. It's just gonna do less damage per attack, but it's still gonna destroy them in the attacks. Like this. There you go. Gambit again. You have a little bit more health, so you're probably gonna survive this, but that's okay. You have a little bit more health as well. But you did not survive. Okay, which way do I go? This way? Or... this away? I'm gonna say this away. Stun all foes. And... blow them up. I don't know if they survived. That's not very good. Ow. And they can hurt as well. Thing is that I've got to realise that they probably don't hurt anywhere near that much. He just healed himself. It's because I'm using Gambit. Am I gonna die here? What is the matter with me? Okay, so I'm gonna try not to be so stupid this time. I know that's quite difficult for me, but, you know. I thought I'd bring my dragon as a pet. The reason why I have not been summoning him a lot recently is because of, the fact that bosses get more health when you use a guest. They just generally get harder. Oh. So, you know, that's the main reason. And I figured we don't need Stan. I do like Stan. Stan's awesome. But we don't need him. And like, we get 15% more damage with Stan. but the dragon does its own damage. So it's like you're sacrificing damage to gain damage. So there's not really that much difference. Oh, you're big. Pilius, eater of mushrooms. You're weak to fire, which is nice. Okay, so one thing I've learned that I don't have to gambit when using these buffs. I know that's quite obvious. I don't need soul thread either. So it's like I can just use these. Because the main reason of these attacks is just to gain the effects from them. It's not really for them to do a lot of damage, if you know what I mean. And now we can use it. Oh no. Oh. I did it in the wrong order. I was going to use just my soul thread first, and then put it on, but I forgot. These are fucking stupid. Jeez. Oh well. It doesn't really matter too much, she's dead anyway. Yeah, but yeah, this attack is actually really good for damage, which I never knew. And it puts a good damage over time when you use a soul thread with it. Alright, now we just need to find a way in. Cordana's construct had a handy damaged portion that I could crawl in through, but this seems to have weathered a lot better. Maybe I could try making a hole. Please wait a moment, you Antithert. You are looking for Milos? We can assist. Who goes there? Oh no. Oh no. What are you two doing here? We are Lock. We are Key. Yeah, I remember. You know then, Midnight? They're, acquaintances. Associates. We have a history. They're going to be a problem. Are you going to be a problem, Lock and Key? We are no problem. We heard you are here too. Stop Milos. According to plan. I don't like these two, Midnight. We're listening. Milos poses no threat to you. Or the avatars. The avatars seem to think otherwise. You say Milos isn't a threat, but is clearly working this construct for some purpose. The purpose is to draw the attention of the avatars. To bring you here. The champions of the avatars. This is the most talkative ambush I've ever been a part of. You misunderstand. We require your aid. Nope. Not happening. Let's go, you hunter. Bust a hole through that metal. Let's go. Wait. This is not the same as the previous time. Milos wishes to be free. We are assisting in that process. We brought Milos here so that he could draw the attention of the avatars. And now that we have, you can help Milos. We can open the way. These two seem to know Milos quite well. We are designated Milos by the avatars, just as it is. But we are not a threat. Oh no. Wait, you knew this, Midnight? I didn't remember you telling the makers about a strange pair of whatever these are. Well, I tried before, but then the avatars did their teleport thing. And then the whole Milos situation seemed like a bad time to interject, since it was a pretty urgent. You are a champion, and you've been consorting with these Milos, just as the makers warned you against. Just give me a moment, I can explain. Hold. Another comes. Who is this another? This another does not seem friendly. Of course. Oh, it's Renthalus. Of course it would be you two who would be interfere. Dreamfarer. Oh shit. I heard that our dear friend Milos is getting his body back together. I thought I'd pay a visit maybe. Greet my new friend Midnight. And who should I find but you? Not only interfering with that girl's, but twisting Midnight to your own designs. I've worked so hard to cultivate this one. To sow the seeds, to plant the dreams. I will warn you once. Do not test me, dreamless ones. Do your thing. Give the champions a pleasant gap in their memories. I can take it from here. We are not subordinate to you. We are free, as are you. We choose to help Milos. We choose to protect the investment. We will not be threatened. I apologize for my rudeness. I only wish to spend some quality time with you, Midnight. I'm afraid I may have come across as aggressive. But Midnight, you found yourself in quite the predicament. I can help you free from it. No thanks, I'm pretty free enough as it is. But you are not. Are you not beholden to the avatars? You follow their every whim. You pursue their every order. And beyond that, are you not bound by your mortals? I can show you true freedom. To do what you will, to go where the currents of existence take you. I am not free to choose. Do you think I'm doing this, helping the avatars because I'm forced to? If this is my path in life, I am not free to pursue it. The avatars may be overbearing and weirdly innocent, inconsistent at times, but at least they're trying to do what they think is best for law. A pitiful existence. They could do so much more if only they weren't bound, if only you weren't chained. Midnight is most certainly not following the exact orders of the Makers, but we will not give in to you. We will not be shaken by your words. Malorus, be gone, or I will make it so. You're not interesting. Why are you interested in Malorus anyway? The dreamless pair hasn't told you everything, as usual. Malorus is not some entity to be pitied. It is a tool, one that can be used to release so many from their shackles. Milos has no interest in your schemes. Leave us, Dreamfarer. For someone obsessed with freedom, you seem awfully eager to use another for your girls. I told you, it's not another. It's not alive. It does not mean dream. Mean dream? It does not dream. I thought it said mean. I don't know why. It is a tool to be used, just as this lock and key are. Let me in, Midnight. Let me show you the world of possibilities. Lock, key. If you enter and I go for Milos, how long could you hold off Remnants? We will withstand as long as it takes. We cannot be tempted. We are secure. Go, champions of the avatars. Milos awaits. Traitors, broken tools. I will return with reinforcements. We shall see how long your tricks last then. We are unafraid. We are free. Okay, well, I'm very glad they came along. Complete quest. While lock and key hold of Remnants, it's time to find out what Milos wants. It is time. Okay, we're gonna do that now. Might as well. No reason not to. Shit. No. Milos. Oh, hello. Awakened turret. That does not seem good. I'm gonna get machine gunned, and I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Another one. We're almost level 75. Not that it matters. I'm just saying. Oh no, wait, there was 2 doorways. Which awakening? Oh, we need to open the door. Okay, so I guess there's like a lever on both sides. That's usually what happens. Wait, are these guys fire resistance? Yeah, they're the same as the other ones. I should probably just switch my weapon. Unless you what you're weak to. Light. Should we do some light then? Well, we could just do darkness. I don't know if this like... It's about the same. Because this is about a bit weaker. But it's 10% more damage. But I like the Necro Sword more, so... There you go. You pull the lever. Awesome. I like to pull levers. Oh, hello, there's 3 turrets. Damn. A little bit weird that we can stun a turret, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that guy got 1 shot. Damn. There you go, that saved me a little bit of mana. Oh, he dodged it. No dodge for you. Asshole. Right, I might use these. It's not always the best idea because I might get healed at a boss if there is a boss. So, maybe not, but still, I don't care. Hello. What is all this? I don't know. It kind of looks like a human. Maybe it's asleep. Hey, wake up. I guess it was. Oh, got a face. Greetings. You must be the champions of the avatars. And you must be Milos? I am. So, Midnight, are we taking this one for breaking it? Wait, I don't even know what that said. Well, Lock and Key said, I don't know about you, Midnight, but I'm here under orders of the avatars, not this Lock and Key pair. and my orders are to destroy this Malorus, but I must admit, I am very curious about what's going on here. You're a bad influence. I appreciate your mercy. Regarding Lock and Key, if I may ask, where are they? Last we saw, they were holding off Remnants above ground. I see. Then we are safe for a time. I imagine you have many questions. What exactly are you? What do you want? This construct is entirely of this mech, and is I'm struggling to read this. It's a bit of a weird colour. It's designated Milus, as it is my body, and I am the mind. This whole thing is you? Then if everything here is you, and you wanted us here, why are we attacked on the way in? There lies a problem at our hand. While most of my memory is fragmented, I can recall small pieces of my origins. I remembered a war against a foe that threatened to consume all. I remember an explosion, one that knocked out my systems and sent me adrift. I remember a feeling of loss, of a mission, not failed but simply ended. And then an awakening, systems normal, save one error. An extraneous mechanism has been implanted at my core, a seed. When I attempted to remove it, I discovered its purpose. It was gradually wrestling construct, rewriting me. First I lost control of the power supply, and then I lost control of the eternal defenses. And that's why we were attacked. Yes. It's also why I was originally imprisoned by the avatars. As the seed mechanism took control of me, it began repurposing parts of this mech, my body, to create and send out machines of war. These destructive machines did not go unnoticed, nor did their apparent source, me. The Avatar sent an army to their servants who forced them away in, and retrieved the core of my mind and sealed it away. By doing so, they halted the corruption process, and the seed mechanism could no longer use me for its purposes. They couldn't just destroy the seed mechanism. Regrettably, I had degraded it to such a state where I could only sense that there were invaders, and I knew not of their motives, and was so with my attention split between holding off the corruption and holding off the unknown force. The corruption took advantage. The Saviors did not know where they were going, nor exactly what they were seeking, only that this was the source of the machines. They found me and took me, stopping the corruption. But it did not find the seed. I assume this is what we're here for. When we designated the Malorus were released, Lock and Key realized that despite the distance, the corruption process had begun anew. They returned me here to attempt to slow down the corruption, and thus far I have managed. Lock and Key were unable to disable the seed mechanism. They refused to enter its chamber, and could not explain why. And so I waited, holding the corruption at bay, until they returned with a plan with word of you, the champions of the avatars. So, if we do this for you, destroy the seed, what then? You will gain full control? Regrettably, in exchange for delaying full corruption, I allowed it to seize some vital aspects of this mech. As mentioned before, the power source has been under its control since nearly the beginning. When the seed falls, so too will my supply of energy. So you're sacrificing yourself to prevent a calamity? Respectable. Not entirely. As you may see, I am currently in the process of creating a new, smaller, less catastrophic body for myself. However, for the next vital steps of construction, I do not trust the corruption to simply leave me be. You will destroy the seed mechanism. With the reserve power, Lock and Key will find me in finishing my new body. And with that a valuable power source, none will have to worry about this mech wreaking havoc. That sounds like a good plan to me. You enter? Very well. If the seed is truly the source of the corruption, destroying it would indeed be neutralizing the threat. Count me in. One final question, Renthalus. Renthalus mentioned that he wanted to use you to release many of their shackles. Do you know what he meant by that? Assuming he does not mean more death and destruction, I do not. Nor do I intend to become corrupted enough to understand. I see. Anything else, Yuanta? If this doesn't work, then I get to 10 milers into a new set of armor. Fair enough, let's go. That was like the most dialogue I've ever had to read. I thought the quest would be finished, to be honest. You do not need a gambit. But you can have a stun. There you go. And then you can die. Oh no, it missed. That's bad. Ow. Imagine if I was using Gambit. Oh, it's a big healing thing. Oh no, the guy survived. Finish him. There you go. What is that? Okay, you're a little bit weird. Oh, it's the seed. Okay, let's see what the seed can do. Not too much. Okay. Turn this off. And get a stun. And get this. Oh, was that a shield? Well, oh wait, I got the big dick attack. Nice. That attack would have done so much damage if it was like, if he wasn't using the shield. This is a little bit annoying, because now it means I haven't done the crit chance. It's gonna run out on my damage buff. Is that it? 1 turn left. Did I get anything that might be good? Will this actually work? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Get a bit of a heal. Yeah, everything's gone. Right, can I get I can get this buff again. But I am going to be using Untangle, which is a crit anyway. Ah, screw it, I'll get this. But then next attack, could be thingy. Okay, you're actually quite weak. Right, there you go. I remember the stealth there this time. There you go. And the lash. Aggression. Yeah, I never knew how powerful this attack was. Pretty good. Pretty good. What was that? Really? Wait, you can just one-shot me or something? How am I supposed to, like, deal with that? I don't know what to do now. Is he just gonna, like... do I have to kill him fast enough? Because if so, that's, like, almost impossible. Because he's just got a shield, isn't he? I mean, I can stun him. So I guess that'll just make sure I keep him stunned. Maybe? I don't even know. So I stun him again? It's not really much point though, is there? Because I'm just gonna be in an endless stun war trying to stop him from doing anything. Yeah, he's done that again. I might just have to, like, not buff on him. Yeah. I should probably just go, like, all out as soon as I start the fight, like, Gambit and then Untangle. Maybe. Things I feel like I'm wasting my time if I just attack him. You know what I mean? Does my dragons like bonus make it so that I can hit through his shield better? I never really thought about that before. Gambit. Thing is that Gambit's probably what's getting me killed. No. I was just about to use Aegis and like but I didn't know he was gonna do it on that 10. Oh, I am so lucky. This is gonna absolutely destroy him. Kinda. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think he'll do that for another couple of turns. He'll do that though, which is equally as annoying. But I guess he might charge up his attack after he does that. And in that case I'll just use Aegis. And I do have Soul Thread, so it'll be an empowered Aegis as well. Which will last for an extra turn. There's probably not much point in me healing. Right, he's begun charging. And I'll use Aegis for 3 turns. That might be enough, I don't know. Oh, I should have used it then. Right, at least it means I can use Gambit without dying. Oh no, because I don't have a Soul Thread. I don't think I need one. For some of my strong attacks, like... guess this. I mean, if I fail again, I'll just have to do it next time, because this video is already 46 minutes. Well, that's how long I've been recording for, which is pretty bad. How many times do I have left to Vegas? 1. So if he unleashes on this turn, I'll survive, and then I can like use what do you call it? The one that does more damage and my health lower. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, there you go. Right, yeah, rebuke. I don't have a soul thread though. Thing is, he's gonna shield now, isn't he? Well, he won't be able to shield for that turn. I mean, I might as well rebuke, but I could also stun him for another turn. Yeah, let's do this. We'll buy ourselves an extra turn. And this might kill him without a soul thread. I know. I was about to gambit, but then I wouldn't have got an extra turn. There you go. Fuck you. That was quite tough. I had to think about that though, which ain't bad. That should do it. Let's head back and check on Milos. Agreed. Please say I'm done. No one's gonna watch this. Milos is done. We destroyed the seed. You don't suppose something went wrong? Maybe Riflers broke through Lock and Key's defenses. What do you usually do in these situations? I'm not usually in this kind of situation. Maybe we can try poking it? That will not be necessary. Try poking it. I apologize for the inconvenience. When I sensed the presence of the seed fade, I could not wait. I initiated a system refresh to finally cleanse myself of its foul influence. It appears that my what does that say? Boo sequence went longer than I anticipated. For some reason, like, am I dyslexic? With the colour of the text in the background, like, it makes it go weird in my eyes. I don't know why. Assist to refresh boot sequence. A refreshing nap, waking up. You're not going to turn on us now, are you? I am not. The seed no longer corrupts my controls or controls me. I am finally free. My power reserves are draining, but I should have enough to complete my body. Thank you, champions of the avatars. This is usually where we get teleported away, or something terrible happens, isn't it? You decided to say something, didn't you, Midnight? Something isn't right. We should check back topside. Agreed. Milos, are you going to be okay? Most assuredly. Please send Lock and Key in when you reach them. And thank you once again. It is difficult for me to convey this, but you have done me a priceless service. I am free, but I will forever be in your debt. Never. As heroes, it is our duty to help those in need. We did our jobs. No repayment is necessary. Well, we're heroes. Right. Let's see what's going on outside then. Take care, Milos. How will we not finish? This is like the longest quest I've ever done. Heroes, freedom. Lock, Key, they died. Do not worry, they are unharmed, relatively. And these are the champions. Regardless of the title, servants of the avatars are servants nonetheless. don't you think they're here to talk, Midnight? Ah, the Lasharian event of fate, is it? On the contrary, my dear colleague Remnants has perhaps been over-enthusiastic with his methods. I am not good at communication. There, friend. Mistakes happen. Are you two done being pals? What do you want if not to fight? A fight would be counterproductive. The two of you are merely following the path laid out for you. This is no fault of your own, such is the structure you have come to embrace. We already told Remnants before, we're doing this because we want to, because it is right. Right for whom? For those perspective, yours, or the avatars. You already doubt their judgment, Midnight, do you not? Who's to say that their order is correct? Laura is doing perfectly fine under their... It is? What has the rule of the avatars done? Ever there in conflict, ever there in pain and suffering. There must be a reckoning against those who would allow such injustices. A revolution, and at its head, there must be heroes. Is it true that there is conflict, but there is bravery and sacrifice such that most may live in peace and comfort? I am not so naive as to imagine the world of what the makers is perfect, but it is the best of their design. And just how long have these makers had to set the world in order? Thousands of years? Tens of thousands of years? Hundreds of thousands? And what would they have to show for it but indecisive and inconsistent, fleeting action? The avatars do not control us or anyone. And do you think they don't want to? The fools forget their place. How dare you? Maybe you aren't as uninteresting as I thought. Died. Remnants, release her. Please, Remnants, I do not believe there is need for such theatrics. You do not command me. No, but you requested my assistance, did you not? I will, I ask you to do this for me, this favour, whatever. Very well. Good enough. Good enough? She's still sleeping. I've left her dreams be, worry not. In which reminds me, is it about time we said our farewells? What you have done is no longer here, Remnants, a pity. I am leaving, do what you wish. You could be the saviour of the oppressed, a breaker of chains. Consider our words, Midnight. What? Time? I can explain. Loot for DTs. What is this? Okay. No, thank you. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave this on here. This is officially the last part for some time. Until the release of another part, it could be next week, for all we know. Either way though, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next part. Bye bye.